Because unless we do fact-checking, the politicians will get involved.
Yes.
And this could be a real mess. So I would hope that the industry does fact-checking by itself rather than having politicians do it. These chatbots are machines. They don't know what is correct, what is incorrect. It's all the same to them. That's the danger, that they could incorporate teenagers ranting and raving about all sorts of garbage and put that in with articles that sound reasonable. With a quantum computer, you can fact-check things. And then you can say, this is 90% correct, this is totally wrong, this is sometimes correct, and you get gradations of what is correct and incorrect.